Welcome back, everybody. This is week 4? Yeah, because we got one more game. Week 4, Mortal Madness. And we're going to be doing Mortal Kombat Trilogy on the PlayStation. I only have one complaint about this game. It's the loading time, if people are familiar with this version of it. Outside of that, it's gorgeous. It's arcade style. It was the first real game. I mean, we spent hours on this one. And if anybody's wondering, one of the promos I put up for this had Sonya on one side and Noob Saibot on the other. Somebody did message me and ask me, hey, why is it Sonya and Noob and not Sonya and Kano? Me and my cousin used to go battle for hours, like back and forth. We were equally matched, so in honor of that, I put up Sonya versus Noob. That was also one of the times when, you get some random person coming in, i.e. his little sister, and just to take a break, we like, hey, you want to play? Yeah, sure, okay, hey, this will be an easy match. She breaks out Jade and just wipes the floor with us, never having played the game. So you remember those people, first time, like beginner's luck or whatever it was. Used to make us mad. We kicked her out real quick, went back to it. But long story short, that's the reason for that, because I was asked. So not a bad question. Everybody knows that rivalry. So with this one, I will primarily be Sonya Blade. There's no more arcade stick. I'm back to rocking my regular controller. So this week and next week, it'll be, the PlayStation 4 version of MKX or XL because of the DLCs. But and then that'll wrap up Mortal Madness. The movie will be out, and I'm gonna fill in May with some run and guns. 2 of them will be rematches. One of them will be a premiere for the stream. So I will let you guys know what those are. I already do, but we're on Mortal Kombat right now. So I think what we're going to do, I didn't set my camera feed in the right spot, so I'll adjust that when I do come back in. But we're going to go ahead and jump into this and have some fun, man, because, I only get to wear this shirt one more time after tonight. Then I'll hang it up until I find another reason to wear it. I'm not going to wear it to the movie, but maybe I will. I will see you guys here in a second. Alright, I'm going to come back in for a sec so I can set my camera feed where it needs to be. Go ahead and get to Sonya. Drop down here. There we go. I think I had it squished over for the other games. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, that'll work. It gives us a little bit more breathing room. We can see the health bars, unlike what we had for MK3. Okay. Alright, we're going to start off with Sonya. I do have my Mortal Kombat pocket codes again because movesets do transfer from 3. Yeah, we're going to go all the way up. Again, we may have to drop down difficulty, but we're going to see how it goes.
Superb.
Is that Ermac? Man, it's been a while since I've gone through this one. I just know her moveset. I may jump over to the MK3 Sub-Zero.
Fight.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, that bicycle kick is... Oh, God. I gotta warm up against Ermac. This is gonna be terrible.
Fight.
Ooh, gotta rattle it off faster. There we go. Ooh. God, I love that bicycle.
Finisher.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Brutality. God, I love that shit.
Wins. Brutality.
Yeah, that makes it worth it. No, Ermac. He's a thorn. Been a while since I had to fight him. God damn. Yeah, we're gonna go back. I know I'm gonna have to drop down a difficulty here after a little bit, but we're at least gonna try.
Sonya.
I'm just the best with her on this, especially with the regular gamepad. I should have taken this over to my cousin's house and practiced. But the computer AI is something different.
Fight.
God, bicycles. Ooh, jerk. Gotcha.
Sonya wins. Fight.
Oh. Damn.
Wins.
All right.
Fight.
What the hell? How do you jump around? So I remember seeing Ultimate MK3 in the arcade, and I think Ermac was there. Yeah, I wouldn't. There we go. Everything about this game is great.
Ermac wins. Fatality.
I don't even know. I guess I have unlimited continues. I don't see those anywhere. I didn't even think to look up codes for this.
Sub-Zero.
I'll try Subby. There's so many characters on this, I wouldn't even... Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Should have bought some Twizzlers.
Fight. Well done.
Ah, I missed the last one. I forgot who Ermac,
Wins.
what his backstory is. I know how he got his name. It's a arrow macro code in the game. I think it was from MK2. Maybe it was MK1. How did he get out of that combo?
Sub-Zero wins.
Huh. Alright, Subby.
Fight. Well done. Well done.
Oh, first time he didn't do anything to me. Yeah. Get spanked again. If you're gonna learn on the hardest level. When you drop down, it's doable. We'll do a couple more matches on this difficulty. I'm gonna go back. I like how they have different versions of characters, like even a cyborg Smoke. Still just doesn't seem right to have cyborgs, even though the backstory did make it a little bit more acceptable. Like those were actual ninjas converted.
Fight.
Jesus. Good God.
Superb.
God. Stay open. Oh my God.
Wins. Fight.
I played this song at the beginning of the stream during the slideshow. It's the jam. Kind of reminds me of Duckman, if you guys ever remember that show. Kind of reminds me of the intro music. Come on. Get your fingers to work, bro.
Wins.
He's literally standing there giving you opportunity and screwing it up. All right. Okay. Good old talking yourself through the controls moment. Thing with that bicycle kick is you have to rattle off back, down, high kick just to pull that off. So very rewarding when you can just go through. I do have a rhythm with her. Like, it's a repetitive move set, but it's not a repetitive move that I do. I haven't even fought Nightwolf yet. This is terrible.
Fight.
Jesus. Okay, that's that. All right. I never knew, but at the end of this bridge, actually recently learned that that's Shao Kahn's throne. Some useless information. Oh, you didn't knock me down? That was weak, Ermac. You're weak. He keeps whipping my ass. Alright. I'm going to drop it down to difficulty. I think we all know where this is headed. We'll go down to hard. I was able to pull off a pretty good run on MK3. Even though I didn't get through it. I feel like it's doable. I want Goro's lair as a wallpaper, like in my room. Alright. Drop it down. Alright. Hopefully we don't have to drop it down again. I don't want to drop down any further than medium if we have to, so I think what I'll do is between this or medium, depending on really how hard it is, I'll just suck it up and take however far I get. But first Mortal Kombat, what did I have to drop it down to? Even the second one, I had to drop it down, and I didn't even beat it. Alright, let's see what we got. Like right now, it's either him or Subby. I think I was good with Johnny Cage too, but yeah, that's because we're champions. We're gonna go champion. All right, Scorpion, somebody different. I like him in this one. MKX. I love what they did with him, the swords and everything.
Fight.
Ah, woke you up. You just gonna stand there? Alright. I'm just trying to counter him. Ah. There we go. You're just toying with me. Alright. Well, right when I was gonna run at him. That was kind of weird.
Fight.
Jesus. Gotcha. Yeah. Flames. Oh, brutality. I forgot he has an axe in this.
Scorpion wins. Brutality.
Yeah. Those are always worth losing, is when you see stuff like that. Whoever came up with the brutalities is pretty genius. I like it. One other thing is I never understood why it doesn't take you back to the player select screen. You have to actually see this. Yeah, well, wait till you see MKX. It's even bloodier and gorier with the x-rays. And you know what? If I'm fighting, I'm gonna go back to a rivalry. Even though it's not, it is a rivalry, but it's not the original Sub-Zero. It's not Behan. Behan actually became Noob Saibot. I learned that through doing some of my research. I also found out that he's not truly responsible for, good God. Yeah, he really is mad at him. Good Lord.
Fight.
Trying to see what that slide is on these controls. Yeah, knock me down. There we go.
Scorpion wins.
Oh, that was the first
Fatality.
game pit. All right. I really wanted another cup of coffee before this, but that would have been a bad idea. Like Baraka too. I really should learn more about Baraka's like play set, like his combos and stuff. He's just a cool creature. When this game came out, I had a friend that always shave his head bald, like not buzz, but like bald. Certain angles from the back, he looked like Baraka.
Fight.
Oh, I forgot you could fight down here. Ooh. Gotcha.
Sonya wins.
I guess I could break out Jax too. He's my other dude. I always throw that bicycle kick anticipating a jump, but again. Good Lord.
Fight.
Ah. Good God. Brutality. Beautiful. Well played.
Scorpion wins.
I wonder how many quarters I've gone through already. I should put up a counter and see how many quarters it would have cost me back in the day to play some of these games. There is a channel called Mass Replay where a guy does go through. Man, he's been through just about every one I can think of, and he lets you know like if it was out to take your quarters or not. I should start putting their link in the comments. Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's be I don't know. Oh yeah, let's go to Jax. Now, I thought maybe you could actually switch between different versions of these guys, like MK when he still had his real arms. Next week I'll be playing as they have a Carl Weathers skin from Predator for Jax. I'll be breaking into him once in a while. I think my dude on MKX was Johnny Cage though. Okay, that's the grab. Alright. Yeah, I don't know anything about his combos. I know he has that, like, winding punch kind of thing. He's like, get away from me. I just want to grab him once. That's really... Aw, he didn't knock me into the subway. Alright. Very nice. I guess. Alright, let's go back to what we know. We'll do that a couple times, and we may have to drop down to medium. I want to make some progress. I'm still in the first fight. 30 minutes in. Just don't spend enough time. I mean, one good thing about doing this little stream of Mortal Kombat games is it's going to help me keep them back in rotation. So between this one and Mortal Kombat 2, I'm going to be playing them more often, even on my own time. MK2, in a few months, there will be a rematch on that one. I really like that one. Oh. I tried to pull off a bicycle kick that he doesn't do. Gotcha.
Wins.
Let's see how far we get. Oh! He's mad. God, dude, let me do something. That's the thing, is you don't move as fast as this. How did that miss him? He didn't even move. He, like, took a sidestep, I guess. I thought he was going to transplant, or transplant, teleport. Okay, we're going to drop it down. I want to make a little progress. Again, like there's so many characters on this, that just might not be the right one. I don't like to block either. Oh, yeah, I did. There we go. All right. Wait, so is it... Are you actually able to drop the difficulty mid-play? Like, if I'm halfway through the tower, I could drop it back down? Alright, so we're not going to go any further than medium. If I can't advance a little bit on medium, then there's a problem. But the excuse that... Let's see if it doesn't make me repick my tower. It's a legitimate excuse that I don't have the chops that I used to, but at the same time, I gotta get that finger speed back. Okay, yeah, so I'm still on the same tower. I was able to change difficulty in the same game match, so that's always good to know. I don't have to start over, I guess, like the other. Alright. Like, yeah. And I'm not looking for the difficulty that lets me just... Ooh, you're lucky that missed you. Yeah. Alright.
Wins.
I can already sense he's going to be a little easier. Yeah, great. I always thought this one would have a level death where you get knocked into the sand or something. Maybe it does, I just don't know it. And all those times just playing my cousin. That's all we really did. Alright, we're gonna go at it again with Sonya. I did write down her fatality if I ever get to use it. One of them. Okay.
Fight.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not dropping any further down than this. If I get spanked for an hour and a half, that's what happens. Whoa, got a little close there, buddy. Oh, God. I had better matches on very hard. Alright, Sub-Zero. Get us to the next fight. Try to remember who else I could be on this game.
Sub-Zero.
You know what? I wonder if I could go through the tower as Goro. To look into that. I might try him next. Remember MK3, it wouldn't let me be the bosses in game mode, but on one-on-one it'll let you. Alright, Subby.
Fight.
Pull it off. He's gonna teleport on me. God, damn, he's hard.
Wins. Fight.
Jesus. That was a lot of teleporting. I'm all... Alright, what was the, trying to find that slide control, guys. That little slide, sweep. I really wish I had an arcade stick for this one. Except I wouldn't be able to be Sonya. Like I said, pulling off that bicycle kick, it's a lot of maneuvers just to do it. And I can't always hit the exact angle. But I don't know if I have any other PlayStation games that warrant an arcade stick. I mean, like, you need a reason, right? But maybe I'll look into that. Yep, we're gonna fight with Goro. Screw it. I really don't know any, I'm sure he rips off people's arms or does something like that. Alright. He just has the fireball, the pounce. He picks you up and beats the crap out of you. Yeah, he doesn't have combos. He's just a brute. He's kind of like... Yeah, he's the, How do you jump, buddy? There we go. Good old Goro. When all else fails, bring in the strength.
Fight.
Everyone's like, what the hell are you doing in this game? That's one way to get to the next level. Alright. Yeah. Bring in Goro. I wonder what that would have been like on very hard. Like, I mean, Scorpion gave me a lot of hits, and I still didn't die. So he's kind of a cheat code all on his own.
Fight.
Jesus. Oh, that's the
Superb.
Yeah, those don't work on me. Those little puddles, buddy. Gotcha. I kind of want to go back to a regular character, but that's not going to happen unless they beat me. And I really don't want to just sit there and let them hit me. It's not worth my time or yours.
Well done.
This is terrible. Oh my god. Flawless? That was a flawless victory. Yeah.
Flawless victory.
But it doesn't say finish him, so there's no finishers with him. And they can't finish him either, so there's he turns off fatalities just by being him. Great. Is this Melina or Katana? Okay. Everybody knows the issue I had with Molina in the first game. So, here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna let her beat me. This really isn't fair. I mean, we could just be having fun. I'll punch her one more time if she lets me. Can you throw a fireball? What's your fireballs? I know he throws them. He blocks. He can't run. Yeah, he can't run. Okay.
Wins. Fight.
You're not gonna get a flawless on me though. Come here.
Well done.
Wow, she might. Holy crap. Yeah, she got a flawless. Alright, that's fine. I want to go back to something normal. I will use Goro as a cheat to kind of get through some stuff. I don't know that I'd still be able to use him on very hard. I think I'd still get attacked pretty harsh. So, oh. Okay. Chick versus chick. Here we go. I get to fight your partner next, Mr. Jax.
Fight.
Ooh. Gotcha.
Sonya wins.
As it should be.
Fight.
What the heck? I don't know. Is that low? I guess it doesn't matter. But
Fight.
Jesus. Nice knee to the no groin. Yeah. Well, there you go.
Kitana wins.
I used to think Katana and Melina were sisters. Until Melina took off her mask and you saw how ugly she was. It's like, yeah, it's not Katana from the movie. That's not what she looks like. Alright. At least we know we have Goro as a cheat code. I'll stick with it. I gotta get those chops back. Again, if you're just joining, make sure you give the video a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed. It does help the channel grow, and it's free to you. Help me get in other people's algorithms and be a pain in their ass kind of thing. But yeah, appreciate all of you that are here.
Fight. Superb.
God, what the heck did she do? She just like flipped around.
Fight.
Ah. There's that knee to the no groin thing. Come on. Could have finished me better than that. This is getting ridiculous. Let's go Sub-Zero. I don't know if the other Sub-Zero... I mean, they're two different Sub-Zeros, but... No, he doesn't have... Well, I wonder if it's... No, it's not the similar combo. Not even the button scheme. It can't be. I might have to break out Goro against Jax.
Fight.
Ah. Oh, I'd have to look up his, God, missed that. Just toss him around. Yeah, alright.
Wins.
I love rattling that combo off a little bit better.
Fight.
Well, yeah, I already forgot his combo from last week, or his fatality. Oh well. Well, we're advancing, and we're not using Goro as a cheat, so I'm happy. Who's next? Is that Rain? I think that's Rain. People don't understand the inside joke on that. His colors are purple, and he's Rain. I think you know where we're going with that. Okay, he is the regular Jax. I think it's cool that they did that.
Well done.
Ooh, he got me. I really wish you could,
Fight.
shoot more ice at a time, use that statue as a decoy. But as long as that's there, you can't throw other ice. Ooh, that should have left a statue behind.
Jax wins.
Yeah, creators are Prince fans, so that was the inside thing on that. I learned that recently too. It's too bad that they weren't able to like throw in like an unlicensed variation of that song as like kind of Easter egg in the game. Just throw it off by a couple notes or something. I remember back when Prince was alive, you would look up his songs on YouTube, and it would take you to something completely different because of he just had such tight copyrights. There wasn't any way around it. Everything he went through on his contracts and having to be the
Fight.
artist formerly known, it makes sense. Whoa! It is cool seeing the Mortal Kombat 2 versions with combos, but
Fight.
God, rip off my arms or something. Oh,
Wins.
I think he also grows and steps on you. Maybe that's the part 3 version. Alright. Let's see. Jax. Who should I fight him with? I'm going to try somebody completely different and see what I can do. Alright. Let's bring out Lord Raiden. I still think the MK2 look is the best one. What's his little Superman? Is it back towards?
Fight.
Yep. I don't know what the hell he just yelled, but... Whoa! I didn't know you could shoot the other way. That's kind of cool. Hit you in the back. There you go. Ah, it pushes them towards you too. Ooh, it still got you. Man, I like Raiden. I think I'm going to beat him more often. You want to go the other way? That's fine. Jesus. Alright.
Jax wins.
I don't ever remember Raiden being able to do that. He might be one of my new favorites. Anybody that doesn't know, this game spawned off of Big Trouble in Little China. The characters, it was funny. As soon as I saw Raiden, I saw it. I was like, yeah, that's definitely the fatality where Katana kisses you and you blow up. That's also a fatality that was in Big Trouble in Little China. When that guy sees his master's somebody killed his master. God, I can't even talk. And he swells up and blows up. That's literally what that came from too. So I'm gonna try it with Raiden one more time. That was fun. I'll throw in some mixes. I don't know if I'm gonna get through this game, so I'm gonna have as much fun, but I'm gonna still try to beat people. I don't know if I want to keep breaking out Goro just to cheat it. I wonder what his, if he has a... Yeah, that's a... Alright.
Jax wins.
Guys, the computer's too quick. Especially when you don't know anything of the characters. I like that his combos are just a bunch of uppercuts. God, stop with the brutality. I like them, but do a fatality or something.
Wins. Brutality.
Guess you can't really do that to the God of Thunder. You shouldn't do that to the God of Thunder. Alright. Go back to Sonya one more time. Maybe Sub-Zero. Then maybe I'll break out Goro just to get to the next one. Then we'll see what happens. I always liked Kentaro. But I don't like the cat. Like, they made him really look more cat-like over time. And I always thought it was cool that he kind of looked like just a bigger version of Goro with tiger stripes. I thought he looked a little bit more menacing in MK2. I can't take the cat appearance serious. It's just, I don't know. It just doesn't look right to me. But poor Motaro, the centaur guy, whatever he is.
Fight.
He hardly gets any love. Alright. God. lucky I grabbed him there. Rip up. I know I've got other things turned on. I don't. Fatalities ought to be automatic. I haven't even done a fatality yet because I've only been really. Well, I won with Sub-Zero, but I forgot his fatality, and I've only been winning with Goro besides that. Great. It's okay. Alright, we'll try Sub-Zero one more time, then we'll break. You know, we might break out, we might see what Kentaro could do. I still like his design. It's still obviously the MK2 version, but...
Fight.
Ah. It is different than tapping that out on an arcade stick.
Sub-Zero wins.
Oh, he had it as aggressor. That's why he had those little shadow runs.
Well done.
Stay away. Oh, come on. Ah, oh well. Hey, we got past him. I didn't have to break out a boss to cheat. Cool. Alright, here we go. Purple Rain. I don't want to fight Cyborg Smoke next.
Fight.
Yeah. God, he's... Good Lord.
Wins.
Yeah, he's pretty badass. I like all the Mortal Kombat ninjas. How did he do something cool?
Wins.
Oh well. Yeah, I thought Ermac, Rain, obviously Smoke. Like, I didn't get far enough into Mortal Kombat. I literally skipped from this one, and I didn't get back into it till... I mean, technically, I saw Mortal Kombat 9 from a distance. Saw somebody playing as Freddy. I was like, oh, that's cool, even though they kind of screwed up Freddy. I am a fan. I can prove it, but...
Sonya.
The reason I got back into Mortal Kombat with it, Mortal Kombat 10, was because you could be Jason. And I was like, alright. But yeah, they used like the remake version of Freddy. They gave him 2 claws instead of the 1. It's like he can pull off so much magical stuff. Again, I didn't play it. I just watched it from a distance. And I thought it was cool that they kind of got back to basics on the side scroll fighting aspect of it, it seems like, instead of the 3D. 3D just didn't work out for Mortal Kombat. I did play whatever one it was where you can impale each other with weapons and they can bleed out while you're beating them up. Like literally leave your weapon stuck in them. What was that? I can't remember. Do something cool. Come on.
Wins.
I don't even know what his fatalities are and stuff. It's crazy. I used to play the crap out of this game, but I only play it against one character all the time. Noob Saibot. Smoke is cool.
Scorpion.
You know what? I'm gonna go old school. I wonder if his fatality is still the same button scheme. We'll find out. Hopefully I win. I don't know his combos either. I feel like Scorpion's one of those guys you ought to know everything about, like gameplay. He's such a
Wins.
if that's how I gotta win.
Fight.
Oh, you're just gonna let me keep. Oh, I made him mad. Oh, you can't. Oh, it's not. So it's usually start up because start used to be block, but I forgot you could pause the game now. So block up is still not the face where you rip off your face and hit him with fire. And I can't look it up in the MK3 code book because it wasn't the same. I wonder, no, you can't be the other. All right, Smoke. Cyborg Smoke. Ooh, I forgot about that. That damn sector move. What the crap? Get up there. They should have had Scorpion yell that when he knocks him through the roof. Get up there.
Smoke wins.
I think they missed the,
Fight.
Alright, so that's how he counters that. Then he hits me with the same. You stole that move from me, fool. Even if we are two different clans. Come on, do something cool. Smoke has Armageddon, doesn't he? I think he has Armageddon. Alright. Go back to somebody else. Here we go. I don't even know how far up the tower we are. What do I got? Just under an hour. You know what? If he's gonna do that little jump through the floor,
Sub-Zero.
I'm gonna counter him with the the ice statue.
Fight.
That worked well.
Well done. Well done. Smoke wins. Fight.
So that's what he does when I hit the ice statue. Yep, he throws that. Alright, what not to do? I'm sure there's cheats you can enter, but I mean the regular options menu actually lets you control a lot already, so maybe there aren't really any. Thought I hit. Okay. Oh, I forgot about 8-player combat. Was it 4-on-4? That'd be fun with a guest streamer or a guest gamer. Come in and do some 4-on-4.
Sonya.
Alright, we'll see what she can do. She's Yeah, when I fight the computer version of her, you're going to see exactly what she can do. Like I said, I have a good rhythm with her, but God. It's one thing to go against the AI, which we can all relate to now, right? In real life. Ooh. Ooh, that should have hit. Okay, so anytime a projectile is thrown, he does that. It doesn't matter the character, that's just his counter. There, yep, see. I knew. He was just gonna stand there till I did that. Alright. Ooh. Sucks because you can't run up and do your combo without getting that automatic grab. Do something cool. Come on.
Smoke wins.
Maybe I need to get an arcade stick. At least with Sub-Zero. I mean, I don't need one. That's just me talking smack, but I think AI just needs to calm down. You know what? Have a little fun. I'm gonna punch the crap out of him. I don't know if I even lost a round with Goro. Ooh. Ooh, he got me. Gotcha. I hate he can disappear. It bothers me. And all I could do is get back over here. Ooh, God, he got me. I couldn't even beat him with Goro. That was terrible. Oh my God. He really is the King Hippo of Mortal Kombat, though. He just hit people a few times. Alright. You know what? I'm going to fight him with all the bosses in order of appearance. Let's go down to, let's go down to Kitaro. I don't even know how to throw Goro's fireball. I tried a few times the last time I was playing as him. Okay, so he can kick too. Oh,
Wins.
is he stronger than Goro?
Fight.
Aw, that should have been a boot to the chest. Like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar versus Bruce Lee right there.
Kitaro wins.
Alright, I'm not gonna like keep going through with Kitaro, so we'll see what's going on. Just these guys, they... Yeah, Liu Kang, man, do I... Alright. Well, we're getting close to the end, I guess. I really hate doing it like this. Not really, it's fun when it could be these guys too. It's just it automatically disables fatalities and... Yeah, it's my boy. Liu Kang is amazing. I do want to see him fight. I wish they... Someday it'll happen, and it might not happen within our lifetime, but there will be a Street Fighter Mortal Kombat crossover watch. But I want to see Ryu and Liu Kang go at it. Yeah, I don't care if he beats me, but... At least win one round. Liu Kang's gonna be a pain in the ass anyway, so maybe I get through him and see what's next. God.
Well done.
See, I mean, he takes health. Yeah, he takes some health from me. It just feels like these guys have a higher, oh well. I didn't completely mean to do that. Oh, all right. What is this? Is this boss versus boss? Maybe it was worth it. I keep forgetting what these E's are. Oh, endurance. Oh, reptile. I was wondering where you've been. Yeah, there's that slide I was trying to figure out earlier with Sub-Zero. Oh, there's Nightwolf. Whoa. I gotta fight 3 people? What was the endurances on this? I thought it was only 2 characters. Good, holy crap. There's no way I'd beat this with my other guys. Not on this hard level, or medium is pretty challenging, considering. Damn, the AI is just so quick. And it's not because I'm Kintaro. There's gotta be a way to throw a fireball, guys. I know they got him. I know Goro did at least. Yeah, I'd back up if something big like that was walking at me too. Alright, I'm gonna try with somebody normal. This isn't gonna go well. I'm happy to lose that, but the endurances are the matches I think you break these bosses out in the first place. Alright. Again, for anybody just joining, make sure you throw in the video a like and you are subscribing if you are not subscribed. It's kind of weird because every other Mortal Kombat week it's been like on fire, or I'm just getting whipped left and right. I think there's a theme here, which means next week I'll do amazing. So, subscribe for that alone. Alright. Let's see what I can do. God. Finger speed just is not as fast as AI on this. No matter how much yeah. That is a benefit of an arcade stick versus just hitting with your thumb, but God.
Fight.
Nope. Gotta finish that combo, fool. See, I can't even get close without... Finish it. Haha.
Reptile wins.
All right.
Fight.
Wow. I do that little slide. Sorry, I probably should be trying to figure that out now. Do something cool. Come on.
Night Wolf wins.
Oh well. Like I said, I'm gonna suck it up and keep it on this difficulty. So we're only on medium. I already dropped it down twice. So as satisfying as it would be just to kind of get through this a little bit more, can't do that. And so far it seems like unlimited continues. I don't see a counter for it, so... I don't think it should be so much button pushing just to get that bicycle kick off, but... I can't remember what Liu Kang's is. I know in MK2, you just have to hold down low kick. Whoa. Oh. That damn kick. Yeah. No, wrong one. Oh, I think it was low punch I needed to hit for that glide.
Fight.
Ah, I only had to hit him. Good. Finally knocked me down. That one's brutal too.
Reptile wins.
I liked all the pit deaths on these games. And I skipped and missed a lot of the 3D Mortal Kombat, so there's a big gap in my knowledge when it comes to these. And it sucks because it's one of my favorite franchises. I know there's a lot of Street Fighter loyal out there, but I'm Team Mortal Kombat all the way. I respect Street Fighter though, you know, it is what it is. It came out when it came out. You know what? I'm gonna mess around with Baraka. Let's see what happens.
Fight.
There it is. Okay. You sound like you were juggling or something. No, not that one. Is that towards?
Wins. Fight.
You're pig Latin. Well, it keeps them off of me if I do that. Maybe I should just get their power lower than mine. which isn't gonna happen, and just sit here. Oh, okay. It seemed like he would just stand there and watch me do that. Do something cool, please.
Reptile wins.
All right. No more Baraka. Alright, we're trying to get through it, so it's either going to be him or Sonya. I may luck out and be somebody else, but I'm going to try not to break out the bosses again for the rest of this. Maybe at the end, depending on how it's going. But I think there's only 2 endurances before we get to the boss fights.
Fight.
Ah.
Reptile wins. Fight.
God, you gotta finish those combos, fool. Oh my god. Yeah, Reptile was awesome too.
Reptile wins.
I'm not blowing my nose because these guys are making me cry. I'm trying to get my ear to pop. Kind of worked. All right. Da, 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 da.
Sonya.
All right. I'll go all out with this one. Backpack.
Fight.
Towards. What was the, I was trying to figure out something else. Right when I say I'm just going to go crazy and attack, I'm trying to figure out a move.
Reptile wins.
I could look it up, but I'm not gonna.
Fight.
No. Well, if you don't want to do a fatality, then don't do a fatality. Man. I hate changing my mind like every 5 minutes, but yeah, I'm not gonna break out a boss. Just, I don't know. I don't think I ever thought to fight boss against boss. I don't know if it lets you do that. Sure does. They're playable characters now, but oh, Reptile, you jerk. I'm so glad I didn't have to fight Melina. Anybody that watched my MK2 stream knows that she almost made me give up on life. It was that bad.
Sub-Zero.
I gotta go with what I know.
Fight.
Finish them. No pun intended, but you gotta finish those combos. It's not hard.
Night Wolf wins.
Well, at least I got the Night Wolf that time.
Fight.
There you go. The thing is, like, and it makes sense. You still lose health even when you block because you're still getting hit, but I gotta turn into a block master now. I think I'm gonna stay with Subby. Yeah, MK Trilogy, I ought to be rocking with Sonya the whole way through. But
Sub-Zero.
yeah, finger agility 30 years ago was something different. 10, 20, yeah, 30 years ago. God, I wish I could say 20 still. Well, that's not gonna send me in here. Very positive vibes. On that. Oh my God.
Wins. Fight.
Look how many moves they can just rattle off in a single, like, they go from one to the other. Not what I meant to hit. Alright, another brutality.
Reptile wins.
Those were pretty creative ones about, you know, coming up with those. Like every game came up with something new, you know, you went from fatalities, friendships, babalities. There's another one where you turn somebody into, I think, one of the creators of the game. It's a Phairgality. Seems like Ferguson or something. I gotta look that up too. So, yeah, there's a lot of good trivia. It was hard to find some trivia for this in the slideshow. Next week's gonna be even harder, especially since they're not going straight to arcade games anymore. Or... All right. What are we gonna do?
Sonya.
I gotta stay a little faithful to my go-to. Guess I just gotta hold that block a little bit more. Wah wah wah.
Fight.
Thing is, I can't get her close enough to hit that combo. That's the only benefit of me being Sub-Zero for that. Holy crap.
Night Wolf wins.
Man, it's hard fighting.
Fight.
Both of them. Ah, I didn't wait long enough for him to get up. I had you in that leg grab. God, I'm barely taking his health.
Reptile wins.
Couldn't even knock me into the pit. Alright. Where are we at? Oh my god. I feel like we still had 30 minutes. 20 minutes ago. Okay. Not that I'm complaining, I get to play a video game, right? But alright, we'll do it one more time with Subby. It's like, God, it's the only way I can pull off any type of a combo really is by freezing some of them. They just don't let you rattle them off. You can't run up to them. You can't get close without them automatically throwing you. AI is... It was too low. God,
Reptile wins.
a lot different than tapping out that combo on a arcade pad. Just fall short on here all the time. Oh my god. You know, I haven't just basically swept somebody in a while. There we go, that worked. Do something cool.
Reptile wins.
It's not happening. Should I be like Roberto Duran and say no mas? No mas. Alright. Stay away from the bosses.
Okay.
Let's see what Liu Kang does for us here. Da, 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 da.
Fight.
Ah,
Reptile wins.
I was keeping them away with them fireballs.
Fight.
I hate to spam you with fireballs, dude, but I think I'm gonna have to. I at least would have taken him out.
Reptile wins.
Brutality.
Brutality.
God. I like the crowd in the background. Looks like they're rocking out. I think they're a bunch of monks that probably listening to like Peter Gabriel or something. Not that that's what monks listen to, but well, no bosses, no bosses.
Johnny Cage.
Scorpion.
Fight.
Oh, I think they removed the nut punch for this one. I think when I was looking up trivia, I read that he doesn't have that Jean-Claude Van Damme inspired crap. Oh, there it is. There's the... Maybe that was the trade-off, is instead of being able to punch people on the balls, you get to throw some balls at them. I don't know. Maybe that's where they were going with that. All right. It was fun being Cage, I guess, for a little bit. Let's see who else we got. We gotta find somebody that just like mixes with whatever is. I don't want to be that one.
Sub-Zero.
You know, I'll be the other Sub-Zero, see what happens. Thing is the AI they're not gonna fall for the ice puddle, just the way they play right now. So
Fight.
so that's the same. He's a little faster. Yeah, I don't know his combo. He moves quick.
Fight.
What? I didn't know he could bounce your projectile back at you. Good God. Well,
Nightwolf wins. Brutality.
flawless victory. Well, yeah, he had a flawless. I guess the match wasn't flawless, though. Okay, that makes sense. In a way, I had my best match with him. That other Sub-Zero, I think I figured something out. I'm going to jump back to the other Sub-Zero since I know his combo set. And we're going to see if I'm right.
Sub-Zero.
But yeah, that other Sub-Zero is a lot faster. I haven't even tried like Ermac or Noob. I wonder, well, I stay away from Noob because of good and bad memories. Those are some good fights with but man, Noob was actually my Achilles heel. Yeah, I can't even get him to not be invisible. I can't even nick the guy. All right. I hate when he does that. Ooh, that should have frozen. I completed a statue. So, yeah, I mean, it almost worked just as much. So, yeah, he's not as quick as the other Sub-Zero, but... Oh. Bounce back, jump back, freeze, jump back, freeze. I'm going to try it again. It was that first round where he became invisible. I couldn't even touch him. So, not even enough to get him to reappear. Alright, we're going to do it with him one more time. It completely eliminates what I would do with Sonya. Like I said, I can't get close to anybody with this AI and pull off a combo unless I freeze them first. So...
Fight. Well done.
See? Yeah, it's different when you're not doing that crap. No! That was my fault. I screwed that one up.
Fight.
Oh, it was working.
Well done.
Spikes. Oh, I thought he'd knock me up into the spikes. They're not using the level fatalities like I thought they would too. I don't know why. Outside of the pit, and he didn't knock me into the subway. I think the first game to do level fatalities outside of the pit. I don't count that because I was just part of one level, but I think it was Eternal Champions. Well, maybe AI just doesn't want to give me a break with that one and figured it out. So let's see what I can go back and do with her.
Fight.
Good God, how'd he get over there so quick? See? I can't even get him to block anything. I don't know where he is. He's a cheap. Wow, he's cheap.
Fight.
You gonna do it again? There you are. See, and that's part of my thing is that's it.
Wins.
Thing with her is like the way I play with Sonya is you do one thing, you go into another move, and if you're playing right, and especially against something that's not like this AI, you can get a lot of flawless victories. Like you can keep it to where they can't get to you. It does not work against this AI. It's the combo that gets me. That let's see what Lord Raiden does. I really want to start playing with him more. I don't plan like a rematch stream for the trilogy. I might. I mean, if enough people requested it, but Right now it's only at Mortal Kombat 2.
Fight.
Ah, just blocking everything you throw at him. Yeah. Holy crap.
Fight.
Oh, I forgot. He could do that.
Well done. Finish him.
Yeah. Knock me in the acid. Ah.
Wins.
Come on, they gotta do some of the background fatalities. They should have been breaking out so much stuff. There hasn't been a friendship, a fatality. I don't think I have them turned off. Oh, no, we're not doing 8-player combat. Crap. No. I hope I didn't just reset it. Oh, well. Yeah, I can't get out of it.
Shao Kahn. You the Cybot. You the Cybot. You the Cybot.
Yeah. Ah, man. It's the wrong crap. Oh, we'll see what it does. Does it automatically pick? I really don't want to reset. Actually, might be getting close enough. Let's see if it automatically goes into anything here. Yeah, it's not. I screwed up. Oh well. I gotta practice with this one anyway, so I think we'll go ahead and oh, it did automatically pick rain. Okay, so it did start automatically picking them. Anyway, I already shut it off. Well, MK Trilogy. I didn't even see a boss this time, so that was on medium. I mean, I had to drop it down 2 levels just to get that far, but that was mostly with Goro. Imagine how far I probably wouldn't have gone. Yeah. Like I said, I'm sure I played the towers before when I was younger, but this was mostly like one-on-one against actual people, so that's the difference, I guess. That AI was a little brutal. I'm not going to lie. I might on my own time drop it down to easy just to see what the difference is, but you can't even get up to him and do a combo. You can't. You have to freeze him, or you have to. I think is it Noob Sidebot where he has that thing that he throws it at you and it makes it come. Anyway, yeah, you got to be a character to where you can actually discombobulate people. The way they run up and just rattle off combos, it's insane. They're cool to watch, though. I mean, if you're there for the show. So, yeah, after this week, next Thursday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, we got the last Mortal Kombat stream for MKX. I'm kind of happy for that one. But, yeah, the day after that, technically the movie releases that night. I don't get it, because it always says it was released on the 8th. But there's like 3 showings, I guess. Like they call them what, preview showings instead of like sneak peeks or oh, what were those called? Anyway, you used to have to be there at midnight, wait in line to go see an early showing of it before everybody else. They just don't make things fun anymore. So I don't know. I don't know if they're handing out cool like movie stuff for this one. I'm happy to see this one. The last one was hit and miss. You know, if there are good things, there's bad things about it. I'm in between on it, so I know what I do and don't like. But I think this new one's going to be really good. So, yeah, one more stream. I have planned a lot of my streams up through October. I think I have my schedule laid out. I'm going to try to work on posting like full schedules of what things might be. I don't know if I'm going to go that far. Like the slideshow at the beginning of the streams now, I do try to keep that based towards what the actual theme is, but I might be throwing my schedules in there. But yeah, next week is MKX. And like I said, the way it's been going is every other week it's been I do good, I do bad. Even though I didn't beat MK3 last week, I was doing pretty good on hard difficulty. So it was kind of a moral victory, you know? MK2, yeah, that one's going to be a rematch. So, yeah, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed. It helps me out. Again, it's free to you. And I will see you guys next week.